Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall. 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 Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall.
Hello and welcome. How is everybody doing? I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to stream today. The moment it looks like probably won't be streaming tomorrow or Sunday. I'm definitely not tomorrow, but probably not Sunday either. Hey Burjay, how you doing? Golf Gang is great. I'm so glad that you've got into it. And Jasper's not around this evening, but I will pass on the feedback because his dream is to get a 4-person lobby going one day. So yeah, that's really exciting that so many people are getting into it. Jasper's been like gradually getting us all turned into Golf Gang converts. So yeah, it is much appreciated. Right, we're gonna play some Minecraft today. Right, y'all. How's the volume level? Is it alright? I hope it's okay at the moment. Excellent. Glad to hear that. Right, let me switch over to the Minecraft window. And yeah. Right. So I'm going to show you my city. So I've been building this city for a little while, but it's kind of been on and off. I can't really render it all at once without screwing a load of things up. So, but this is a map of the city so far. I haven't updated the map in a while. Not in a while, actually. No, it's pretty recent. There's a few things I've changed. Actually, it's mostly up to date. The most recent addition, yeah, it's a huge city. What I've been starting to do is build a city wall, which kind of takes you around. Like, I should have done this earlier on, but we are where we are. But you get some really nice views across the city from the wall. Yeah, it's a huge city. I'm gonna walk along this bit instead of the actual path. Because why not? Oh, nearly fell off. I mean, yeah, it's an absolutely colossal structure. I mean, in terms of continuously, I've probably, where I've been regularly doing it, it's probably about maybe. By time I mean, I'm trying to find a way of. So this city is in a much bigger server, which has been in existence for 10 years. This city has been around since the start of 2021, but I've not been continuously doing it, so I've sort of dipped in and out. I would say it's probably been about a year, because there's probably been about a year where I haven't scattered around, where I haven't done anything, and it's been sporadic. Like most of the time I don't do add massive amounts, and then I go through phases of just like adding loads and loads of buildings in. It's annoying because on stream it doesn't render in quite as fast or as smoothly because of obviously my computer's having to work harder, but but you can still get a sense of how big it is. It's kind of like an 18th century inspired city, with some older influences mixed in. You get some really lovely skylines as well. Like, the trouble is every so often I have to re-render because it's so there's so much going on. In fact, one thing I've been doing is as much as I hate doing it, I've been changing the fireplaces, because yeah, I definitely focus more on renovation. It's because I find it more interesting for stream. So the trouble with a lot of building is it's very boring stuff. So a lot of the stuff I do on stream, I'm like, well, it's got to be stuff that at least is vaguely interesting. Because the problem is, if it's not interesting, so like a lot of buildings I have to spend ages and ages building like really boring blocks, kind of, you know, just monotonous repetitive work. And so I usually do that whilst I'm watching something, or I've got some other project on the go, or I'm dipping in and out of doing it. Or even if I'm on a Discord call to someone else, so I can, like, it's just something to distract me. But whereas with on stream, I want to be doing a little more interesting stuff. So I have a suspicion that all the campfires in every house is partly what's screwing up the server. So in this area, like, everyone's frame rate drops when they get into this area after a while. So my idea is to remove some of those elements, just to give it, I know it doesn't look quite as nice, but it's just to allow the server to function at least normally, semi-normally. It's still not going to be perfect because there's loads of there's absolutely loads of stuff. Not all of the houses as well are furnished, so I don't have to do it with a huge number, but yeah, nonetheless, it's quite a lot of work. I do genuinely think it's already made a bit of a difference because I've already done a fair few. But yeah, that kind of stuff, it just takes up so much energy from it must be ridiculous to try and power all of this. So how's everyone doing anyway? What have you all been up to? And let me know if you'd like to look at anything in particular. If you see a building and you're like, oh, what's that? Just let me know. I'm very happy to give a bit of a tour of specific places. We've also got some amazing other constructions on the server that I didn't do. Yeah. What's that over there? Oh, that's the top of a building. The lantern in my hand. Oh, in what way? Just because it's there, or because there's something particularly compelling about it? Because this texture pack and the shaders means that it acts as a genuinely illuminating item. So we've got over here. Ooh, that sounds nice, Weasel. So the server is owned by Becca Clark, and she hasn't streamed in ages, but I'm assured that she will come back to streaming, but not exactly sure when. I think she's getting closer to it. So please do give Becca a follow. She is a good friend of mine. we hang out a lot on Discord, and we met in person for the first time in Manchester in October, which was really fun. So yeah, Becca's great.
I'm actually shocked.
Ooh.
Remember how many tries it took us, Brian? First.
That's an old clip,
Okay,
even for
okay.
Becca's stream, I think. I think so, anyway. Trying to remember when that one was. Oh yeah, we've also got so another person on the server who is a big contribution. You may have seen him quite a bit on the channel, actually. We have the wonderful Rock Your Socks. Let me. Who's actually on the server right now. So please do give Socks a follow. He has built an amazing city called Riversong.
Dude!
What the hell is that?
Dude!
That looks like GTA 5 RP, I think.
Dude, what the fuck?
I'm sure he was doing that at some point. So yeah, please do give both of them a follow. So yeah, this is my station, and this is what connects my city to everyone else's on the server, because it is a huge server. Like, when I say huge, I think if you were to try and visit all of the places, even just by minecart, even just briefly, like if you were to go to all the stations, I think it would take you about an hour for all the traveling, just travel time. My city, it isn't actually the largest land area. There are bigger cities. It's just mine is very, very compact. I don't think there's another city that is both this big and has as many different elements in such a small, like in each street. But Sox's is amazing for the sheer scale of every building, and they're so ornate as well. Like, his building style is very, very detailed. I'm, in the grand scheme of things... Oh, wait, hang on. Yay! I think Sox followed my instructions. I mean, mine is, but Sox's is a different kind of detail. In fact, I'll show you what I mean, because he actually built a building in my part of the server. So we have embassies to each other's cities, just me and Sox. So this is an example of his building style, but he used the blocks from my city so it would fit in. So I've done the same in his, used my style, but with blocks that he uses. So this is his embassy. That's a kitty. Hello, kitty. Yeah, it's a really cool building. So, I mean, there's so much going on. There's so many different areas and elements. It's just the thing I'd say about mine as well is a lot of the houses are not finished, and there's a lot of empty shells. I don't know. It was meant. It does look a bit like a pirate ship, doesn't it? It's actually just like an old-fashioned sailing ship, which I guess pirate ships were. So, but it's open to interpretation. I can accept piracy in my city. Maybe that's how they got so rich. So what I've been working on is this huge wall, and I've been laying out, this kind of will mark the boundary of booty. This will mark the boundary of the city. It will sprawl outside a little bit of this, because that's often what happened. But this gives you an idea of the scale of like how much I'm still planning to add. I'm going to keep this water as it is. It's going to be like a lagoon, and there's going to be some buildings against this section of the wall that is kind of almost a bit isolated from the rest of the city. So yeah, that's very true. Any ship can be a pirate ship if owned by a pirate. So I've been expanding this wall. I'm not going to do it on stream because it actually, every time I go this far over, it requires the amount of rendering I end up having to do going backwards and forwards into the city. You can see it's like Minecraft is like, please. Yeah, that's true. You could commit piracy on a yacht. So it's weird to me. So I tell you, if you have a look on my YouTube channel and you scroll back quite a long way, if you scroll to like some of the first streams on there, because I used to upload my streams regularly. I do now. I've got back into it, so you can watch all of my streams from the last month or so on YouTube. It's usually like a 2-day delay before I upload them. There. What was I saying? Yeah, if you look at some of the earlier ones, you can see this city in its early incarnation, and you can see how much smaller it is. And there's another place where you can really get a good sense of that. God, it's really weird walking down this street because I forgot I built those buildings at the end. It used to be just a view to open countryside, and it's now like this, which it actually looks really cool. But let's go into one of these shops. I think it's this one. This is the cartographer's. Here we go. So this is a map of the city. I want to say maybe like mid 2021, or maybe as early as April, May sort of time. Yeah, maybe April. And so that's like what it looked like then. And then if we fly out back to the current map, you can see how absolutely ridiculous the city's become. It's grown so much. That was Socks just messaging to apologise if I get any lag because he is TNTing stuff. Okay, so this is the city now. So just obviously the orientation of the map is different, but if you have a look here, this bit here, this middle island was pretty much all that had been built. Everything up here, so if I draw a line down the middle, nothing above that middle bit had been done. Or like it's now 3 to 4 times the size, maybe more than that, maybe 5 times the size of what it was when that first map was done. So it has grown. It has grown a lot. Thank you very much. I'm impressed that with ADHD I've managed to commit to a project for this long. It don't often happen, let me tell you. So yeah, it's the same is true of Socks' City. Like, it's absolutely amazing how much has been continuously added. Like, it's such an impressive build. I'm going to do a little bit of the city wall because, you know, more over this side. I'm not going to bother yet with the bit on the furthest. Well, this was the thing. So when I started building in this Minecraft server, which is the only server I've ever been in, really, I started building with some individual buildings, and I think because I was very new to Minecraft generally, I was just kind of testing things out. So I got given a space to build a building. Then I got given a space to build a few buildings with other people. Then I built a small town by myself. And then I started work on this, and I think because I think the pandemic helped a little bit as well because I had time. So I was just like, do you know what? I'm just going to invest loads of time doing this. And as when it started, that was when it was most difficult. When I first built it, it was really hard to see what it would look like. So if you imagine none of this is here, none of this like cathedral or anything. So the very first bits I did, and this is the point where it was like, where's my motivation? So these 4, not that one at the end, but these 4 at the front here were the only buildings. This building here, this row along here, and that church. And at that point, I was just like, oh my god, how am I going to turn this into a whole city? So I then built these 2 streets. Oh, I know, the lag. To be fair, this isn't actually too bad for recent times. This is not too bad. I've been slowly deleting fires in fireplaces just to speed things up a little bit. Let's see, has this one got one? No, it hasn't. Good. I've just been like leaving them as empty hearths. This is actually this is pretty damn good. I think my approach of deleting hearths has kind of paid off, actually. Also, hey Katie, how you doing? Some of it is just the stream maybe not picking up all the frame rate from the game as well. But at the moment, this is actually, I would say by current standards, this is not too bad. I think my tactic worked. Because that was the issue, was there were so many moving parts. So this should be... Yeah, that's done. Right, that's great. Yeah, it's... So, Oh, yeah, you can... The PC is definitely going... That's what I was trying to do. I couldn't make the noise. Right, we're going to delete that. I'm going to put... These have been recently lit. I'm going to do that, yeah. So I'm leaving some fires in, so I'm like... Oh, Sox is blowing up the server as well, so that might be why there is lag. But you know what? You can blow away, he said to so many men. That was me, not you, Sox. Oh, actually, that's a question. Why? I need to... Ooh. Hang on. I know. I have an idea. Ah, no, I don't have an idea. This can just be an empty fireplace for now. My main focus is on the integrity of the server, so I am... It's definitely it's got better. I'd be interested, Socks, actually, for you to see what you think when you next visit my city, because I've deleted most of the fireplaces. It is virtual Lego. The reason I wanted to do this is I've always loved, like, so when I was little, one of my favourite things to do was I'd make up these worlds. I'd draw maps of all these made up worlds, and I draw cities. I do all kinds of, like, yeah, I do all kinds of maps. And I always wanted to make them into a model. But I never really had the patience for, like, or the space for something so big that was physical. So I am gonna have to re-render now. Let's do that. Yeah, but the architecture is very mathematical, and I won't lie, I'm not a very mathematical person, to be honest. That's the way we go. Right. Like, I wasn't bad at maths, but I found it tough. Lovely. I'm hoping, yeah, I'm convinced now that the changes I'm making are improving things. Well, that was sort of me, really. I think actually I was probably better at maths than I gave myself credit for. Ooh, there's no lanterns in these windows. That's interesting. Yeah, I was better at it than I gave myself credit for, but yeah, I don't know. It's hard to explain, really. I just didn't. Yeah, I just didn't enjoy it, really. That's and I did find it difficult. But I think you can find something you're good at difficult. You just have to work harder to do it, if that makes sense. No, indeed. Yeah, that's a very good way of putting it. Yeah, I just wouldn't... I like this, though, because this is like free, you know, creative free reign, really. Oh, okay, we've got no fireplace up here. I guess some of them do not have them. Oh, there we go. I can already hear fewer of the fireplaces, so I'm guessing that whatever I've done... Oh yeah, okay, so we've already done these ones. I wonder if I did I do the one next door? I don't remember doing it, but I might have done. Or is this one that doesn't have one downstairs? No, I've done that. Right, that's good. Socks? No, not pigs, Deb. Where are you? I know it's you. Hey Socks, thank you for the bit. Socks is gonna hide around and he's gonna put jukeboxes everywhere. He's gonna put them everywhere. I just know it. All I ever do to your city, Socks, is just leave random animals lying around. Like pigs. And there's nothing wrong with that because everyone needs animals in their city. I mean, it's better than having villagers. The villagers are so cursed because they all have my face. Actually, let me show you. You can blame Socks for this. Oh, hi. I see you. Hi. Hey. Hey. Okay, we're gonna dance to this one then. I'm dancing. Can you see it? I'm dancing. It's fun, isn't it? Right, that's enough of that one. How's your build going, Socks? How are you getting on? What was I looking at? I'm sure I was looking at something. I can't remember now. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, villagers. They have my face. Look at this. Oh, I'm sorry, I nearly drowned myself. You're still haunted by it. Oh, it's... Isn't that great? It wasn't my idea originally to do this, but look at that. It's so cursed. Oops. Do you know what's the worst is when you have to kill a villager and it's disturbing when you have to kill yourself in the game. Hi. Look at that handsome villager. So sexy. Look at the fox as well. The fox has got real fox photographic skin. But yeah, I'm very, very, very happy with the city overall. I'm super proud of everything. I'm also like, I'm so impressed with everyone else's build. Like, I've got to say, Riversong. I will hopefully like pay a visit to it at some point this stream because I'd quite like to do that. Because I want to show you guys some of the stuff if you haven't seen it already. But Socks has built the most incredible city. It's just so good. Like, I like hanging out in my city and chilling out, but sometimes I really enjoy just like, I'll just like fly over or get minecart over to Riversong, Socks' city over there, and it's so beautiful. But some places I won't go unless he shows me because I could get lost, like the minecart system. So this is my current project, for those who've just tuned in. I'm building a massive city wall, but it's going to take me forever. As with everything in the server. Everything's rendered in so slowly. I really like this bit as well because you get both the city and then you get like my nice castle on the hill that's refusing to render. There it is. I think part of what's slowing down the render is actually the castle. Hey Socks. Do you like my wall that I'm very slowly building? It's taking me forever. I don't know if you've seen as well, it stretches so far. Aw, thanks, Socks. You're a legend. So yeah, this is like city wall / walkway. It's gonna take me forever to complete it, but I'm not gonna do all of it on stream, obviously. I do quite a lot of it off stream, but I thought I'd show you so you get a sense of the amount of toil and effort that goes into it. Amazing. Oh, that is a good idea. See, teamwork, everybody. This is how it's done. My God. Oops. See, I'm also quite clumsy with Minecraft. So I do stuff like that. See, when we work together on projects, that's when it all comes together, really. Oops. I'm just so slow, which makes it hard to believe that I managed to build this city myself. This wall is going to be huge. Huge, I tell you. So we're just going to go up to, I think we're going to go up to the steps on this section, and I'll go and do something else, because obviously there's a limited amount of entertainment you can get from watching me build a wall. It's quite good though if you want to, like, when you're talking about something specific, it's quite good, like, background stuff, you know. And because the city is very pretty in the background, it's kind of, yeah. It's, at least it's a pleasant backdrop. Oh, thank you so much, Socks, for helping with this. How am I doing the corner? So I always do corners like, yeah, exactly like that. There we go. Perfect. Look at that teamwork. It's just so special. It's really funny. I have a really strong memory of like what I was watching or doing whilst building certain bits. Like I'll go through like parts of the city and I'll remember like what YouTube video or Netflix show I was watching. A lot of the start of this wall I was building whilst watching. Do you know the YouTube series Hot Ones, which is where like celebrities answer questions whilst eating increasingly spicy chicken wings? So this wall will forever be in my mind the wall of spicy chicken wings. I don't know why that was what I chose to watch, but you know, it is what it is. Lovely. Oh. This will be really good actually if this bit's finished, because then that means that essentially the wall takes us between two roads, so we've covered a significant chunk of the city with it, which that will make me very happy actually. So it's gonna be this. I think this is gonna take me. It's gonna take me days to finish the whole wall because it's just such a huge. Yeah, it's such a huge undertaking. Oh, there's always a chicken trap somewhere. Chicken. So yeah, most likely. So I'm definitely not streaming tomorrow, but I'm probably not streaming on Sunday. So you'll have to do without me for a couple of days, and then next week, I won't be around on Wednesday or Thursday. That doesn't mean to say I will stream every other day. It's Beckek. Hey Becca. So yes, Becca is who I was talking about earlier, who owns the server, and it's an amazing person. And I look forward to when she returns to streaming. Oh, hello. So this is going to arch over here. Oh, that's not where I meant to be typing. Ah yes, the traditional rowboat. It's a big wall. Very big. It's gonna go all the way around the city eventually. Yeah, it's gonna take me forever. But yeah. It doesn't go. Some bits will fall outside the wall, but that's kind of the idea, so that like it looks like the city's outgrown the walls. Because I'm trying to give the city personality as it grows, so it's got a history, a story behind stuff. Yeah, it's I'm really still quite astonished how long I've kept this up. I did not expect I would still be doing this like 2 years later, but here we are. Where's bone meal? Where's their bone meal? Who died? So I'm just going to mark out the height actually, because I do want to get a sense of how so it's, yeah, I can walk under that. Okay, that's fine. So that is where that's going to go. What are you doing, Becca? So yeah, this will be the bridge over. Wouldn't I like to know? Yeah, I really would like to know. Oh, good. It's a party on the causeway. Oh, Becca, make sure you add this venue to your app. It's really important you do that. What's that? Becca, no. No command blocks. No. No. We are, you don't, if you dare do wipe out all the no, we can't have animals being wiped out from my city. We cannot have that. You can add things, but you're not allowed to take anything away. Because last time you deleted animals, it ended very badly, and I will not have my precious city be... Also, please respect please respect it. Do you know what I can do? I can't see your messages now. Oh, except I now can't click on anything either. Thank you for the France. If anyone was falling asleep at any point, don't worry. You'll be kept awake. One day I'm going to make a living from this. Thank you so much. Why can't I destroy it? No, get off my wall. It's my wall. No, please, Becca. Why must you do this? Do you want me to come to Scotland in March? No, no bees. Why don't you put bees in Hummington so that they don't despawn? I mean, that's literally a city devoted to bees. That's like, that is to me makes the most sense. Do you know how to get there? Do you, because if you, okay, I'll show you how to get there. Follow me. It's just this way, really. Yeah, there's literally like a whole city devoted to bees. You're still following me. If it, it's taking so long to render. So much rendering. It's this way, eventually. See, this is where the bees should go, okay? This city is literally a beehive. Where's Socks gone? Oh, there he is. Hello. This is the perfect place for bees. I don't think that... Yeah, considering the city is about bees, I feel like there's a shocking lack of bees. Where are you? So, where are you, Socks? We can't see you. Oh, there you are. I see. I see. It's Friday. Yes, it's Friday. Where did he go? Oh, I know. Oh, it's this way. Oh yes, this makes sense. You were stuck on Tuesday. Tuesday. Becca, we over here. We found... I mean... Oh, the sticky noises they make. I don't know if you can hear that. It's delightful. Where is Becca? Yeah, so this is Alexander Haffer's city. Okay, I'm concerned about the bee population and what it's going to be. I'm also really hoping this doesn't break either my stream or the game. But you know what? We're just going to deal with that when we get there. Whenever I open up the chat, it's just France. Exactly. Yeah. France is becoming my least favorite word. Am I instilling hatred of France amongst people? Hang on. There's a pig step. We need a pig. Hang on. Hang on. If I put the pig on there. Oops. Oh, hey, Bert. Look, it's pig step. This is my karma for pissing off that French lady. Oh, it's such chaos. No! Oh my god, you're evil. Fucking hell. Becca, Socks just hit me with an arrow and he murdered a pig. Okay, I think I'm ready. I'm gonna stand back, I think. Oh no. Is this an invincible bee? Is this bee invincible? Invinci bee. Oh shit, no. Oh no. Oh no. Fuck. Becca, you need to stop it. You need to stop it. You need to stop it. You need to stop. There's too many bees. There's too many. Oh, run. Everybody run. Oh. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. The frame rate. Oh, Jesus. And they're all indestructible. Oh my god. No, we can't get rid of them because Becca, you cannot get rid of all the animals in this area because that will take out mine. So these bees are gonna have to stay here. Are they killable? Are you sure? Okay. I hope so because it's time to get killing some bees. Not the bees. I just want to check that it's killable. Becca, I'm struggling. Oh god, Bert, that's terrible. I love it. Oh. Becca, I can't kill them. Oh no, I did. I killed one, I think. Yes, I killed one. Okay, they are murderable. Murderable. They're 2 arrows. Oh my god. Coming soon to a cinema near you. Rock your socks, Bee Slayer. Right. We're gonna have to deal with this. Kill Bee is supposed to kill Bill. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay, right, hang on. My frame rate is so bad. Oh shit. Oh my god. Where? Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, oh no, they're swarming. No. Socks. Socks. Hide! Quick! It's the zombie apocalypse. Zombie. Let them in. Oh god. I've got great view. I got a great view of like the bees chasing you. Like. Oh, thank you for redeeming pirate hat. This is run socks. I don't mind some flying over to my city, that's okay. Just, I don't need all of them. It's like a zombie film. Hemington has fallen. Hemington has fallen. Up where, Socks? Oh, up there, okay. I might have to re-render. Oh shit, right, I'm gonna re-render because this is, let's move it down to 20. Oh god. Let's hope they don't learn how to ride minecarts, otherwise everywhere's doomed. Oh my god, let's put all the bees in a minecart. And send them to Boktropolis. Bee delivery service. How would you like your bee? Would you like your bee gift wrapped? Would you like that with a bow? How would you like your bee delivered? Okay, so that's 6 to 8 working weeks for that bee to arrive. It's a bespoke bee. Get it? It's fucking bespoke. Oh. The special deliver bee. Where are you, Socks? Express bee shipping. Oh, hi. Oh, look, it's me as a zombie. Is that a zombie? Oh, yes. I think I know what might be over here. This. Oh, this. Unless it's something different. This could be Alexander Haffer's Kim Kardashian mansion. Yes, yeah. Oh, okay. So this I remember. So this building, I can't remember what this is, but this is the house. Yeah. So Socks. This is Alexander Haffer's Kim Kardashian mansion. I can't believe we've never shown this to you before. That video of like Alex and Becca going into hysterics. Here's a dining room that we don't eat at. Bee livery. Sex in a dumpster or acid rain. Oh, it's a great video. Here's another dining room that we don't use. And you've guessed it. Play it on stream. Hang on. Could you send me the link? That would be lovely. Hang on, we'll switch back in a second. I don't have any beehives in Beckerfield, no. There should be some on the farm. There are beehives on some of the trees, actually, that's a lie. There are some. Hang on, let me just switch back while yeah, if you Discord it to me, Becca, then that would be great. Possibly, but there's only one, and there's loads of beehives in what do you call it? Oh, thank you, Becca. Oh, that link did not. Okay. Let me pause this music.
Then you have to like say
Hang on, let me...
Hi, I'm Kim.
Okay, right, we're gonna... It's story time, everyone. Who is firing arrows at me and why? Capture... Any full screen application. So window... Oh, oh, hang on, I just want... Oh, God, it's been so long since I've captured something that... Right, let's try this. Okay, I'm gonna turn the volume up so hopefully you can hear it. And right.
yeah, do it in the form of a Kim Kardashian. Let me see. Let me get a panning shot. How do you get rid of the? There we go. Here we go. It's a house. Then you have to like say hello.
Hi, I'm Kim. So, this is this is my new house.
There's no
and
stairs to get in. I need
yeah,
wheelchair
they are still
access.
building that. There's supposed to be a porch here, but they kind of forgot. So,
It's worrying how good you are at that.
then you can go into this very empty room here, which, yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do here, but I can do my workout, so that's good.
Can I fit
And
in my
then-
jeans by Friday?
Yeah, well, if you do my workout, like you have to do this,
Bed. And bed.
and then you're good.
And bed. Oh, my jeans
Now you did it
fit.
too often. Now they're gonna be loose.
Okay.
So this is the dining room. We don't use it.
I love that. This is the dining room. We don't use it.
Don't use it.
Too good.
And then you can go up here.
This is the dining room. We don't use it. I love
Is
that.
this another dining room that you don't use?
I mean, furnishing isn't easy in Minecraft.
Why is there two dining rooms that you don't use?
Oh God.
Oh.
So we have this one balcony.
We've lost you.
So there's no dining room.
Imagine if Kim broke down in the middle.
There's a couch.
I can't even see this. This is hilarious.
This is actually hurting my stomach.
Then you have another balcony with, you guessed it.
You guessed it. We can't guess. Go tell it. Tell us. Tell us, Kim.
This hurts so much.
You guessed it.
This
What?
video
gets me every time.
Guess.
Well, it's another table.
I am in pain right now.
We can eat, but we don't.
Ow.
Would you follow me, please?
Oh my god. Oh Jesus.
Oh, I've never felt this kind of pain.
And you felt it many times since, Becca, thanks to us.
Please tell me you use this.
Which bit?
This is where we eat.
I want to see this. Where are you?
And then
What
this
are
is
you watching?
the last balcony where you can sunbathe in the shadow.
I need to stand up. Ow. Oh no, I just broke my TV. Oh.
I think the "you guessed it" line broke me.
Oh no. Oh.
So do you want to buy it or?
This is like 2 years ago now, I think, as well. In fact, it was almost exactly 2 years
Too many
ago.
places to eat.
I've never heard Kim break down crying in the middle of
This is the workout floor.
Oh wait, I forgot something.
I love how you're still doing it in a voice.
Please follow me.
Oh, I can't.
So, this is the pool.
Oh, there's a pool? Even though you've got a perfectly good lake outside. What is this? What the fuck?
And then you can go back outside.
Oh, that's it. It needs a table.
You can.
You had a table! Is this something you can build before I buy?
One second. Let me just get one from upstairs.
Oh god! And then you can see what I like to watch on YouTube. Interesting mixture of things there. How do I? What did I? Let's. Jesus Christ. Where do I go back to? Oh, there we go. There we go. We're back to the game. What's been happening while I've been away? So there we go. That is an insight into the chaos. I have actually no idea what I've just done. Do. There we go. Wait, what was that? A recommended video? Jesus Christ. Was that? Hang on. I missed that. I thought you were saying you're Jesus Christ. I was like, Becca. Yeah, sorry. Well, this isn't the Minecraft stream I had in mind, but I'm not mad about it. These are the sun loungers that you can sunbathe in the shade. This is where you eat. This is the dining table. I mean the bed. This is the dining table that nobody uses, that we don't use. Is there a table down here? No. Is there a table? No. Yeah, it's definitely been upgraded. There's been more stuff added since that video was made. Socks is just wistfully looking out at the view here. Hi. To the forest. This really isn't far from my city at all, actually. I'm gonna go and check on how the bees are doing. Can I remember how to get back? I think it's this way. Yeah, it's this way. Let's see how the bees are getting on. Pretty sure it's over here somewhere. It's definitely in this direction. Oh, look at that. That's weird. That must be the edge of the server. Or, like, an edge. Wait, where have we gone? I'm lost and concerned. What is this? This looks familiar. I think. Uh-oh. I think I may have gone too far. I think that may be the issue. Where am I? What the fuck have I done? It's just as well I set my spawn point as a bed, because if I get really lost then I can just die. Why is everything on fire over here? And where is this? Oh, Joe. Oh, Joe. This looks familiar. I definitely feel like I've been here before. Oh, yes. I recognize this, maybe? No, I don't. I actually don't know where I am. I may or may not be lost. Or am I? Is it me or is the music louder than it was before? I don't know where my city is. Oh god, I might have to kill myself and then... Becca, I warned you about the bees. You'll have to kill them. Oh, thank you. Oh, shit. They have. Although some of these bees were... So there were bees before. To be fair, this is an acceptable number of bees. I'm not... No, this is... There were quite a lot of bees in my city before. Okay, not this many. But I'm not, like... It's not a freaky amount of bees. Like, they've distributed themselves quite fairly. There is, however, a zombie version of me in the water. Yeah, I'm not mad about these bees, actually. I'm okay with this distribution of bees. I mean, there are a lot of flowers, so, you know. I don't want more bees, but I'm okay with this number of bees. This is a good bee threshold. I don't know if I've ever said that before. This is a good bee threshold. Well, I have now. There's a panda outside the embassy because, none of your business. I don't know, actually. I'd probably put it there. I mean, yeah, there's lots of random animals in my city. There's also a lot of llamas, but we know why they're there. They know what they've done. I love the embassy. Oh, hi, kitty. One visa, please. One visa, pleaser. Yay! I love that that's your, like, little calling card. I know when you've been because I see one of those. Oh, okay, fine. Kitty. Hello, little kitty. Little fluffy kitty. Tiny little kitty. Looks suspicious to me. Are you trying to hide? I can't find Socks. Where could he be? Oh, there he is. Hi. I really like this causeway that I've done. Right, where's the wall up to? It's been quite the adventure already, and we're only about an hour into the stream. It's always scary when I don't know where Becca is, because I'm like, I have no idea what she's doing at this point. But no bees. We've learnt what happens when the bees multiply. Can we go across like this, maybe? No, not like that. No! No bees. No more bees. Like, you can't do that to my city. I don't want more bees. I don't want more bees. I just want to live in peace, not bees. Just need to move one more along. What's everyone in chat up to? Becca, what are you doing? Okay, bye, socks. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You know which city doesn't have that many bees, Becca? Riversong. I'm sorry, Socks. Forgive me. So many bees. I do not want any more bees. As a matter of fact, I don't want too much of any random animal. I would quite like a normal amount of everything, which is not that much. Right, so we've got this city wall slash causeway, which is coming along nicely. Hope everyone in chat is doing well this evening. Oh, I fell down. Becca, what have you done? Why? Why are there... I see. Oh, Becca. I hope you're proud of yourself. I'm sure you probably are. It is a catastrophe. Well, I feel pleased that the wall is progressing. I'm gonna need to deal with... it's gonna need to go up a bit, I think. Okie dokie, bye Becca. Thanks for joining. Wait, what? You've discovered something. I never know. Yes. Yeah, it is. Not much gets past you, does it? Bye, Becca. Oops, I'm stuck. Hang on. Yes. We're gonna need to do this differently, I think. Right, so where's this? Yeah, it's coming across like that, I think. Okay, yeah, that works. Right, and then... Okay, yeah, I can work with this. So, hang on, let's see. So, I can go up this way. Yeah, okay. This is quite confusing. And I think I've made a bit of a mess of it. But we're gonna work with what we've got. And what we've got is what I am capable of doing. Okay, let's start from here because I'm not going to push this wall too much further today. I'm going to walk along. So it should take us a reasonable amount of time to do this because the because we've done quite a lot of wall. Quite a large chunk of it's been done today actually. I'm quite pleased with that. And this is nice because it's a really good way to get a view of the city. But it's also going to be... It's going to look good on the maps, I think. Right, I'm going to fly over. I'm actually intrigued. I know it's going to slightly screw up my map. Actually, no, I don't have to add it to the full thing. I'll just... Let me take that. Put on the map. And let's take out that. Nice. Okay, yeah, that looks quite cool. I like that. Do 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 do. So I'm probably gonna stream for another, I think probably another half an hour or so, that sort of time. I think that's how long I'll go on for, but we will see how we go. It really depends on how I feel. Yeah, I'm happy with the wall. Lots of nice gateways or entrances. It's less of a, like, it doesn't really have much of a defensive function because so much of it goes over water, but it definitely gonna raise. Yeah, no, we'll leave it at this height actually for now. Yeah, a fair bit of it goes over water. So it would be pretty hard to defend my city in reality. There's certain bits that are more defensible than others. Ooh, very nice, Socks. What you watching? Any ideas? I might well join you. Ooh, well... It's entirely possible I'll join you. I've got a couple of things to do after stream, but yeah. So I'm going to visit Henry and Susan tomorrow. Gonna go and go and visit Poppy and Kitty. But yeah, I might catch you later. Bye. So, how are you all doing this evening? Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I'm enjoying doing a bit of Minecraft. For me, this is like the ultimate chill out game. I said I wasn't going to be building this wall much this evening, and I've just built like a huge stretch of it. I think once you get into the rhythm of something, it's quite hard not to. I'm actually going to make this wall a bit higher, so I'm going to keep it at this height here, and then it's going to get higher as it goes towards here. We've got the causeway that leads to the castle over there. How are we in February? Don't understand the passing of time. This city is just like such a crazy size. I can't believe I've committed to it this much. Right, let's go back to 21. See, re-rendering. It's so funny. The frame rate just like shoots up. So this is a relatively new section. I'd started expanding the city. Just because I was like, well, you know, I need to kind of, yeah, I wanted to give it, I wanted to add some new areas, but that means more buildings to furnish the insides of eventually. But all of this over here is going to be built as well, so up to, and then we've got, yeah, so I'm going to change the water around here, I think. This bit is, yeah, going to be changed. It's, where's the lagoon? Oh yeah, the big lagoon over here, this is going to stay. So, but there'll be like a proper shore line, so there'll be all sorts of buildings underneath the aqueduct. So this aqueduct supplies water to the city, is the idea. Fresh water from the spring, as opposed to the river water, the marshy sort of, because this was marshes before. So this city is a bit like Venice. Actually, it's really interesting when if you look at the videos on my YouTube channel of like the very early incarnation of the city, you can see how different the landscape was, and a lot of this is just water. Like if you go underneath a lot of the buildings, it's just like riverbeds, and I've just kind of built over. That's tend to be how I build, is like I do some landscaping upwards, so you know I'll do some buildings which do naturally fit with the landscape. And actually this is a really nice example of that. So this ridge was already here, this curve, I just altered it. So I tidied everything up so that the houses would work. But you can see how like a lot of it was just already there. So, yeah. Oh, I need to fill that. Yeah, this gives a bit of more height to the wall, just because we've got, yeah. So yeah, this is sort of the edge. Okay, this wall is a bit addictive. I think it won't take me as long as I thought it was going to. I mean, it will take me ages, but you know. Now I need to decide how to do this, because I'm not going to build a wall over this. I like that there's like, ooh, forgot about that. That's the back of the grotto. I haven't decided how I'm going to do this area. This area is like, I could put some like buildings along here or something, or yeah, I'll think of something. Where does this go? Any further? God, it's so funny. So the city has really crept up on this area. There was a time when from here you were absolutely ages away from the nearest building. So actually the nearest building was not these ones here. And I remember when I was thinking about building up here, but I just hadn't done it for ages. I was planning to. These were the closest buildings, and you had nothing. So no wall, no cathedral. This crescent wasn't there. And so this stately home was just like miles away from anything. The wall makes it look really cool, actually. Looks very dramatic. Keep looking at the event notifications in the top right hand corner, and it's just like everything is just one bit. I mean, on an incremental level, I'm certainly, you know, benefiting a small amount from France. Just makes me laugh. Oh, that's not what I want to do. My God, I've been going for 1 hour and 40 minutes now. So I think what I'm just going to do is I'm going to just keep making progress on the wall, because I think that is coming along nicely, and it was quite good because we are getting a good view of the city as we go, which I'm always happy about, because it's nice to see the city. Having said that, it's becoming increasingly crowded in places, so you actually can't see all of it that well. The cathedral's a funny one because there are a fair few. It's a huge building, but there are quite a lot of angles where you just can't actually see it that well anymore. And I only built that like not that long ago. So that's only about 3 months old, I think. Maybe 2 months. 3 months, I think. Yeah. But you can see, you have to be quite high up. If we go down to this level, yeah, you get like glimpses of things. When you walk about as well, it genuinely does feel like a city, because you get all of like these street level views of everything. And the street level chicken, yeah, hi. That's the really important bit. I'm trying to work out which way I'm going. It's really great though, because like it's like you can genuinely get lost in the city. I do sometimes actually, because I forget where I put things. Like there's so many sections to it. Oh, hi pig. I can take that off now. Oh, I need to cut my hair. Just the top, because it's starting to get to that length where, well, I did cut it, but I think on one side I maybe need to do another trim actually. What's that? Onto my finger. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Yeah, it just takes so long to walk around. And I'm never even exactly sure where I'm going to end up, because I know where I am in some senses, but like if I take a path and then I'm like, oh, where will I go next? You know, I don't always know what route I'm going to take. I do think getting rid of the yeah, I do think getting rid of some of the fireplaces made a difference. We haven't got to the main concentration of the bees yet. They don't appear to have, like... It doesn't appear too crowded with bees. I've seen, like, a few. I'm trying to walk around without flying, you see. This is crazy. So much. I've definitely taken a long-winded route, but you know, you get to see so much more that way. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum. So there were a fair few bees around here. Oh, there's a bee. I wonder if they've just dispersed now. Stuck in the water. Let's fly up. Yeah, there are some bees, but they've mainly dissipated now. They've dispersed enough. I think there's a few places they might gravitate towards. I'm just wondering if they've been drawn towards the flowers down here, maybe? No. I'm sure there's plenty of places they can go. Bum ba dum ba dum bum. Yeah, I'm seriously. It sounds really weird that I keep saying this, but I just, especially when I look back at like how much has changed, I am still quite astonished by the scale of the city. I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but genuinely surprised every time. I really like my cathedral, and you do get a very good view of the city from it. Like if we sit on top, just let it render out, you do actually get to see, because it's probably the tallest building in the city, I want to say. It's not the highest up, because the castle is higher up. There's like a big castle over on the mountains. But you can't really see the whole city from there. You still can't see the whole city from this, actually. Well, you sort of can. But it's definitely... You just get a sense of the layout and all the different streets and stuff. And that's what I do like, is that it does actually look like a livable city of sorts. Like it has a layout. I could do with doing some more interiors, to be honest. That might be what I do when I finish the wall. Is I start to fill out some of the houses. It's just that's even more laborious than actually building the houses, because building the houses is like a copy paste. It's not a copy paste, it's like it's easily replicable. Like everything is, you know, the structures that I've got a template in my head. The interiors, there's lots of parts. So you've got like your beds, your paintings, all of the setting up of the kitchen with the different ovens and things, and you've got chairs and tables and books and lighting and all of that stuff, and just adding the floors in. There's a lot of these. So where I'm pointing the cursor now, those rows over there, those are the ones that are done. mostly. Like I think almost all of those have interiors. There's a couple that don't. It's a very small number over that end. I think maybe 5 or 6. Then pretty much all the rest of the houses do not have interiors. What have interiors are things like the embassy, churches, a fair few of the shops, pubs, library, you know, like buildings with a very specific function. Houses I just haven't really done that much, but I do want to. I could do with putting more shops in as well, to be honest. That is quite a good way of, I find, yeah, that's quite a good way of resolving some of these things. But yeah, you get such a good view from up here of the city. You still can't see the entire thing. It still won't render in. But, you know. Oh, there we go. Render in a bit more. It's just going to be really laggy. You can see the fishing village as well. That's nice. This has been a really nice chilled stream on the whole, with the exception of the large-scale release of Bees, which was pretty funny. This has, yeah, been nice and chilled. I think my favourite view is of towards the cathedral. You get some I think it's over here is you get a really good view because you get the houses for being just a bit higher up, and then you get the, like, a couple of the domes and spires and stuff like that, and I really like that aspect. I'd be interested. I wish I'd saved more streams from when I was building this, especially the very first one I did, because I think that would have been really cool. I don't think I have any clips from that time as well. I'm just trying to think of who might. Yeah. Still, it's that video of the Kim Kardashian house that Alexander Haffer did. That is from the day that this was founded. So while that was being built, I was building probably this house, and all of this around here was just grass, and this was really weird. So the game had kind of rendered a neat square of water. Well, it wasn't a neat square, but there was like a little bit of land sticking out into it, which is what this is built on. And then basically under the back end of it is water. But this was quite neat. And I just did a little bit of landscaping, but otherwise pretty much like this. And then I exploited the natural existence of an island or a peninsula And in fact, is it an island? It's not. I don't think it was quite an island. Yeah, in fact it isn't because of this bit here, but yeah, I just made use of the river. And then I joined up bits and pieces. So yeah, a lot of this early stuff was the natural landscape, but yeah, it's really weird to think that it all started with this house over here, just this row, and I've spent all this time doing so much more. I think that's bizarre. But yeah, it's kind of, yeah, it's kind of wild. Oh dear me. I like this bridge. I like bridges like this. It's a kind of Baroque style of bridge that you get in the kind of early to mid 18th century. I want to say there's a few places that have, I feel like Castle Howard or maybe Blenheim Palace, they're real stately homes. I feel like one of or both of them might have bridges like this. Somewhere does. I can't remember which of those it is, but a lot. So that's the other thing, is all of this is based off real architecture, because I've always had an interest in sort of 18th century architecture. Oh, I see what I'm going to do. This is a recent thing I've started doing. So I'm going to... Oh, the bee's gone in. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, are you going to come out? Okay, fine. Right, so I'm going to do this because I have been looking more closely at some of the styles of building, and I have discovered that this sort of front, like with a raised parapet, like a parapet roof, that kind of thing, I quite like that look. So we're going to do that. I think that'll be the last thing I do this stream. It's just a few of these. I'm not going to do all of them right now, but it's just, it will remind me if I fly past again. Yeah, there we go. So that it just there's like a certain level of authenticity to it that and I can't explain why. I think it just improves the look. I'm also looking at changing the roofing on some of the buildings, as I've recently taken to using cobblestone stairs because it gives a more gradual slope. But I don't know if it works on all the building. I think it works on some more than others. All these things to consider when you're building. Yeah, that looks better actually. Yeah, I do like that. I'm not going to do it with the red brick ones, I think. I'm just going to do it with these ones. And we want that. Right, in a minute I'm going to need to find someone to raid, because I am going to stop the stream in a short while. I'm going to finish what I'm doing with this, and then we'll finish up. Oh god, I've got to do this whole row. See, I always start stuff and then I'm like, oh, well, I better keep going. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Right. I know I've made gaps. I will fill those in. Anyone who is concerned. Yeah, okay, that's that front. So we've just got one more bit to do then, which is this bit. I mean, there are other houses I want to do this for. I'm going to, not all of them, it doesn't work for all of them, but for some reason, I just look at certain buildings and I know that's how it's going to be best. No, that's not what I want to do. I can't be up too late anyway because I'm planning on going to the gym early tomorrow morning, and I'm meeting a friend for breakfast at 9, so no, this is good. This whole square has totally improved actually. It's not a square, it's a rectangle. It's called, I guess it's called like a circus would be because it's sort of a circuit. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I am happy with that. Do I want to change it on this side as well? No, I think I'm going to make it different. So the front where the doors are is going to have the raised parapet, and then the backs are not. That's how it's going to be. I'm pretty sure I changed these houses. I don't think these were always like, I think, yeah, I did that with something I did not long ago. I've totally forgotten. Some buildings don't need that parapet because they've got this little parapet. It's a different parapet. I've said the word parapet so many times now. And again, oh, I already did it for these ones. Oh, okay. I have a very short-term memory right now. There we go. Normally my memory is good. Right. Let's go and... Oh, my hair is like in a million directions right now. Right, let's switch back over and we're going to go and find someone to raid. Let's disconnect from Minecraft. We're going to bring that over here. Right, well, thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Let's find someone to raid. I actually don't know who is online. So we're going to go and have a little browse for... See if there's someone I know who would be good. Let's start from the bottom. Oh, we've got... Who have we got? There's a few actually. Ooh. I'm gonna raid Emma. Let's raid Emma. Yeah, let's go and raid Emma. Right. So, if you are not a subscriber, you can use that. If you are a subscriber, you can use that. Alright, let's go and raid Emma, aka Raging Gamer Girl. And yeah, thank you so much everyone for being here. I will catch you all on the flip side. It won't be this, it's unlikely to be till Monday, I would have thought. It's possible I'll do a daytime stream on Sunday. I have been thinking about doing some singing streams again soon, but I don't know exactly when I'm going to do that. So yeah, I guess we'll see. But yeah, hoping to do something on Sunday daytime if I can. If not, then it will be Monday. I don't think I'm around in the evening on Sunday, and I'm away tomorrow. I should be visiting the lovely Henry and Susan. Let's just put them in chat, because you know we gotta have the kitty and the puppy. There we go. See, look, aren't they lovely? So yeah, we're gonna go and raid Emma now. But thank you very much everyone for being here this evening. I've had a lovely time. I will catch up with you all soon. Or I should probably copy my own raid commands. That would be lovely. So have a lovely rest of your evening. I will catch you soon. Good night, everyone. Goodbye. Bye.